Reimagining visual perception. In a world without color, all objects, environments, and visuals would exist in shades of black, white, and gray. Designing such a world would require an emphasis on contrast, texture, and patterns to differentiate objects and create visual hierarchy. Enhancing depth and dimension. Without color, depth perception would rely on light, shadow, and gradients. Stronger lighting contrasts and grayscale shading techniques would be essential to highlight forms and create realistic depth. Communication without color cues. Traffic signals, warning signs, and branding heavily rely on color. In a colorless world, symbols, shapes, and motion-based signals would replace color-coded systems to convey meaning effectively. Fashion and personal expression. Clothing and fashion would shift toward texture, fabric structure, and pattern to create distinctive styles. Without color, identity and self-expression would rely more on materials, layering, and design forms. Art and creativity in monochrome. Art would evolve to focus on composition, contrast, and intricate details rather than color. Black and white photography, charcoal sketches, and grayscale paintings would become the primary artistic expressions. Psychological and emotional impact. Color influences mood and emotions. A world without color could feel more neutral or stark, requiring designers to create emotionally engaging environments using light variations, space, and movement. Nature in a grayscale world. Without color, nature's diversity would be perceived through tonal differences. The beauty of landscapes would depend on texture, contrast, and light reflection rather than the vibrant hues of flowers, oceans, or skies. Technology and screen displays. Digital interfaces, websites, and media would need to prioritize high-contrast visuals, bold topography, and intuitive layouts to remain user-friendly and accessible in a colorless world. Evolution of cultural symbolism. Cultural symbols and traditions often rely on color meanings. A monochrome society would develop new associations with shades of gray, leading to different interpretations of symbolism and identity. Is a colorless world possible? While a completely colorless world is unlikely, exploring its design challenges highlights the importance of contrast, texture, and form in shaping our perception and interaction with our surroundings.